What's up? What's up? What's up? I am back in the building. What's going on? Back. We're doing this thing where we're gonna start doing the after show after the show, just to talk. So if you're in the building, say hello. I'm waiting on a few people to come in. I will close the mic down until I see a few folks chime through. Alicia, how you doing? What's going on out there? What's going on, Miss Alicia? What's going on? Get your juju. I like that. Get your juju. What's going on? Get your juju. All right. Let's see who else we got up in here. How y'all doing tonight? We're doing just a quick little after show. After the after show. All right. Hey, Jenny Rude Gal. What's up? So we have Alicia Dial, like Kyle Dial, and then we have Get Your Juju On. We got Jenny Rude Gal from California. Where y'all from? Alicia. All right, you doing good? I'm doing good too. We just released the Nicki Minaj and the Kenny Petty video, so I felt like that went well. Um, we had some technical difficulties in the beginning, but the technical difficulties seemed to subside as we were doing the reading. Hey, Kelton, you back? What's up? What's up? What's up? North Carolina, cool. No, cool beans, cool beans. I'm just here, just doing a quick little after the video show, not show. I don't even call this a show. I just call this a channel. All right, how y'all doing? Y'all can hear me well? North Carolina. All right, so for the people that were on the Nicki Minaj, Kenneth Petty video, now that you had a little time to think about what we talked about, I mean, how did you actually feel about the reading? And again, it's not to bash Jennifer, it's not to bash anybody, but we're trying to get some insight into how this is kind of go. What's up, North Houston? Well, yeah, North Carolina, Houston, Dallas, what's up? The Avatar is back. Yes, I am the Avatar. I am back. Well, you know what? That means I get to move around. I get to do stuff. I get to put it on mute. I get to. It's a lot easier. And the reason why I even decided to go with this system, this is not even new. A lot of people use it, but the reason why I even decided to go with it is because you can get the jump on live fast. You don't have to do a whole lot. You just plug it on in. You just get on live and you just start talking. And especially when I'm actually in between clients, like I can just jump on here really quickly and just like if there's something that happened on social media, I can actually just jump in and just maybe pull a card or two around the situation. But yeah, this is why I created it. But thank you so much for coming through. All right, so how did y'all feel about again the Nicki Minaj? Will unemployment continue? Ooh, that's a good question. Will unemployment continue? When is the expiration date for unemployment? Can you tell me that, please? Like, when is the date that they're trying to cut folks off from the unemployment? What did they tell y'all? What did they tell y'all? I'm grateful to you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Why? Okay, why you say you're grateful to me? What's going on? Make sure you're liking the video as you come into, guys. It's important. And if you want to become a member, you can join. The join button is there. You'll get some perks, first privileges on the videos. Also, I'm going to add in that all of the actual members will actually get free readings probably twice a year. So they'll get free readings twice a year for being a member, but I'll add that in later. So as you're coming in, make sure you are liking this video. All right. I'm so grateful to you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. September 4th, I think. Ooh, that's soon. You can also have people come on and talk to you. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll do that like on a day where, it's not too late because like my husband's about to go to bed. My daughter is actually just taking her shower. Hey, let the lady speak. What's up? So like a day where we just have free reign to do that with I don't mind people's voices traveling through the house. So we'll do that like on another time. All right, unemployment. Let's see. Well, this is not a free session. We're gonna just pull a couple of cards around something important like that. Unemployment, will it continue? Thank you. Thank you. That's beautiful. Will unemployment continue? And I think you said for Texas past September the 4th. I think that's what you told me. Ooh. I think it's almost like, you know how like the last time it ended and then it restarted again. It almost feels like that energy of almost like they ended and then it restarts again. Let me tell you, they have children coming in and out of school because of this COVID situation. I have four more relatives and they're little that actually have COVID coming out of school. My daughter is in Catholic school and her school called the other day and they're out of school until September 7th because of COVID. They're going to have more parents having to stay home and do homeschooling. So I believe that you got the Seven of Cups in your energy here. And with that Seven of Cups in their energy, that really talks about it may be like a loss, like a quick, it may end and then it is almost like a restart or a continuation because then you have the Eight of Cups is in there as well. So it's like a change happening. And then you have the Knight of Cups in the energy as well. And that Knight of Cups is also a message about advancement or advance. So it may be something where it cuts off. Um, they cut off and then it starts back up. So if they cut it off, I feel like they're gonna start it up again, especially as more children are forced to be home in homeschooling situations. Well, they've been cut hours off in Texas, but they fighting for it. Should win because cases going up. Yep, that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying that, yeah. So if you've been cut off, I feel like they're gonna reactivate it. And if you're about to get cut off, it's like kind of like I remember when I did a reading for somebody before on it and they were talking about how it's almost like they did a cutoff and then they like a reactivation of it. So you may find that happening. I've done 3 COVID predictions, so and they've all come true. So I do feel like it's almost like a cutoff and then there's a period and then it restarts, especially with that COVID thing. I mean, 4 kids. Like, did you see that school situation where all those kids got COVID, the teachers got COVID, and it's happening right here. And my daughter goes to Catholic school, um, and her whole entire school, they're out into the 7th. I did mention that I had a relative with COVID. That's my 12-year old, right? She had COVID she's been having COVID for like she's on her, I think her 11th day and so her 10th day, and so she's doing well. um and so we were preparing to go back to school come Monday, come Tuesday, and then we got a call from the school saying that, guess what, they're shutting it back down, they're shutting it down, that one of the children in school had COVID and she actually interacted with several kids. So now they shut the school down just from 4th to 8th grade until, I think it's till September 7th, and then they're going to go virtual starting Tuesday. So if this keeps up with all these children getting COVID, once this starts happening, it's going wow. Uh, Unfortunately, it's going to push a lot of people back into homeschooling, a lot of parents back into home. So, I mean, what are they going to do if people can't work because they got to take care of the kids? So, yeah. Healing upon you and your family. I thought kids couldn't catch it. Shit. They're catching it, but they're stronger, right? So like my daughter, she was resilient. Let me tell you something though. I treated my daughter's COVID like she had the flu. Like, okay, the COVID is the flu, right? But I treated my daughter's COVID like I was treating a common, like a cold. I literally was active. I was literally doing it like that. She was taking, pain medicine. She was taking medicine for the fever. I mean, for all her symptoms, hydration. I made her eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I made her get out and stretch and walk around. I made her take showers every day. Like I I treated her like she was having like a regular cold. And I'm gonna be honest, I've seen her worse with a regular cold, like another cold. So the COVID to me, I felt The first 2 days, her fever was really, really high. She's at 102. But we broke the fever. We broke it because I was on her. When I say I was giving her that medicine every 4 hours, I was making, I was just on top of her. So by day two, her fever was broken, but she was exhausted. She was so tired. Thank you so much, Stallion. She was exhausted. She was so tired. So that was the one thing I recognized, is that she was just exhausted. She was sleeping all day. So I would make her get up and also move around a little bit, even though I would let her rest, when I would do my clients, because I was fully still working. But but you can't, like, when we went to the doctor, they said I can't be in the room all day. So I would let her sleep, do my client, run back and go check, do my client, run back and go check. So I treated her situation like it was like a cold. Her breathing she had dry cough. She had dry cough, but her breathing was okay. She sleeps on her stomach in general. So sleeping on her stomach wasn't an issue. That's a lot of people, they try to sleep on their back with COVID. That's when that COVID settles in. So so that's when that COVID settles in. But but at the end of the day, at the end of the day, she made it through. She made it through. She made it through. So I'm happy about that. Let me see. Let me see something here. All right. Let me see something here. All right. So let me see. All right. So go ahead. What y'all were talking about? So COVID, kids can get COVID. So there's no such thing as kids not getting COVID. So don't let nobody tell you, hey, don't let people tell you that kids cannot get COVID. Matter of fact, the 4 family members in my family range from the age of that I just found out about today. They range from the age of 3 months old to 11 years old. So that's what I'm saying. Kids can get COVID. My daughter's school, they just shut the school down because kids are have COVID. So with that being said, don't let anybody tell you you can't get COVID. 3 months. Yep. 3 months old. And my girlfriend, she also works for one of my girlfriends, she works for Ocean Hospital. And she works for Ocean Hospital, and she's seeing babies with COVID all day long. Yep. So that's it. Let's see. I had lost my sense of smell. The one thing about my daughter, she never lost her sense of. She never lost her. I think she lost her sense of. Like her smell was off, but her actual appetite was still good. Her appetite was still good. The cases are high. So that's why I was saying, like, with the situation with the schools closing and people having to be forced back into the home, I feel like they're gonna probably extend that on unemployment out. So be on the lookout for that. Yep. So all right, cases are high. Anybody seeing it and where you are, like higher cases or more cases? Are you seeing it where you are? Give me your feedback. Oh, let's make sure. I'll mute that. All right. Are you seeing that? That's a good question. Will we go on lockdown again, or greedy will win? I've had a feeling about us going on lockdown. Let's see something right quick. Spirit, give me the energy around the lockdown. Will we actually go on lockdown again? Energy around us going on an actual lockdown. Give me the energy around the lockdown. Now, you already know the UK is under lockdown already, right? They're literally in a full-fledged lockdown. Give me the energy of where we're going to another lockdown. We have the card of imprisonment here. So we have the 8 of Swords that talks about imprisonment, restrictions. So, I mean, it feels like we may be going into some real restrictions. Some real restrictions. Spirit is telling you to keep your eyes open, make good decisions, right? Don't get yourself caught into anything. The Eight of Swords is all about making good decisions. It's all about damn if you do, damn if you don't. So if you stay home, you're damned. If you don't go to work, you're damned. Um, yes, where I live it's okay, but where I work was high transmission. One school closed, the other school I work at had an outbreak. Yep, I saw that huge thing on there. So it feels like more restrictions coming, guys, and those restrictions could actually lead into an actual lockdown. So I feel like more and more restrictions. I know here in New Orleans we are like every day it's getting tighter. You can't go into restaurants or bars or clubs without showing that you've been vaccinated. Um, Here in New Orleans, we have a website on Instagram. I think it's called Go Nola, and so basically, they're pretty much saying that if you are going into any bars or clubs, that you will be restricted. So that's where we are. Mississippi just released isolation order. If you test positive, you must quarantine or face jail time. Woo! That's what I'm saying. Thank you for that information. Thank you, Christy V. They're forcing you to wear a mask and forcing you to wear vaccination. Well, let me ask y'all how y'all feel about people. How y'all feel about them like telling people they're gonna lose their job? How many people have I done readings for that they're telling them they're about to lose their job? Like if they don't get vaccinated, they're losing their job, y'all. I mean, would y'all experiencing that? Because I have read on a lot of people that's given the date of September, the month of September. Some people are given extensions all the way through, I think it's October, but they're telling people that if you don't get vaccinated, you will lose your job. Can you believe that? My friend's going through that. Yeah, it's serious. And I'm talking about people that's been on a job for years. People that's been on a job for years. So they're basically telling people if you do not get vaccinated to work, they put this like it's almost like they're coming out with a policy, right? They're adding a policy in, and they're saying if you do not get vaccinated, you will lose your job. Start looking somewhere else. Nola, down here in Memphis, Tennessee, the state of Tennessee is no better at all. Oh wow. Hey Nola, do you think all of those restrictions and mandated vaccine requirements, entries in restaurants and shop countries will be reversed? I think it's gonna go on for a while, y'all. I think it's gonna go on for a while because they're trying to force vaccination. They're trying to force the vaccination, so I think it's gonna go on for a while. Nothing. Um, I did the Pfizer vaccine and I feel totally fine with it. That's just me. I'm not telling nobody what to do. I'm not telling nobody to get vaccinated or not get vaccinated. That is your decision. But I got the Pfizer after my mom passed from COVID. And I've been fine with it. I don't feel the only thing I had was like a little light arm pain, but I haven't felt anything from it. I don't feel anything from it. And I'm gonna be honest, when my daughter caught COVID, her and her dad both had COVID. He still has COVID too. But I actually I felt better knowing that I had been vaccinated. Even though I know I could still catch it, I felt like I had a fighting chance if I caught it, right? So it did make me feel a little bit more comfortable. That's just me. But I'm not here to tell people to get it or not get it. That is definitely your decision. That is a personal choice. And I think people should stop trying to tell people to either do it or not do it. That is a personal choice. My husband is not doing it. That's his choice. You know, my ex, he refused to do it. Now he's got COVID. He just had his second test and he's still positive for COVID vaccine. But he was saying he didn't want to do it. He was against it, and he is still positive, and he's on his second test, trying to clear himself to go back to work. Let me see what y'all got. Let me see what y'all saying. Why is it being forced? Because they feel like if we all take it, we have less chances of spreading it around. But I'm gonna be honest with you, you still can get it. So it's crazy. Pfizer is good. I got mine from Walgreens. I got mine from CVS. I got mine from CVS. So yeah, I mean, my sister got Pfizer. Her husband got Pfizer. Shit, damn near my whole family got Pfizer. Yep. So I got Pfizer. Mm-hmm. Sorry about your loss. Thank you. I got the vaccine because I work with clients. I got it because that was my mom's last thing. She was like, "We have to get vaccinated." Like before she died, she was like, "You got to get vaccinated." So this is what's funny when she once I got vaccinated, a couple of days later, I had a dream of her dancing like she was celebrating that I had gotten vaccinated. So, but yeah, I just had a little light arm pain, so I haven't had any issues from it. I just hate how political the vaccine has got. It takes the personal choice out of it. Yep, that's true. I agree. I had the virus early this year, got a vaccine, and would never get mad at anyone deciding not to do it. That's their decision. Thank you so much, ladies. Let the ladies speak. I took the vaccine, Pfizer, because I work around a lot of different people. Yeah. I had to get the vaccine for school. Jamaica is running rampant with cases. Whoa. Thank you for telling us that, Jada. We need to know that. It's not to scare people, but we all need to know what's going on around the world. Like we're not all together. I feel the energy of it shifting, but into a lockdown, but we're not all together. But I just had headaches and arm pain. Yeah, some people said they had a little fatigue. I know somebody who said they had a little fatigue, but other than that, they were fine. I got AstraZeneca. Okay, that's no that I'm not that must be sign. I heard of that before. You think it's a chip in it? Hell no. Nope. Nope. A bunch of hokey pokey. I don't think there's no chip in it. The thing is I do think about, okay, what's down the road when I'm, in my sixties, in my seventies. Is this gonna bother me anyway? But shit, I'm like right now I'm just trying to make it to raise my daughter. Let me see. Well, it's my choice not to to invite your unvaccinated behind some house. Oh, get your juju, girl. You a mess. Okay. Oh yeah. This stubborn terrorist here is following her mind, and her mind says no. Do what you gotta do, Marcia. Just well, the will the military get involved with the lockdown? I don't know why would they. Right now we on a 7-day lockdown. Starting where you at, Jada? Where you at? You said in Jamaica? So y'all about to go into a 7-day lockdown. Where you at, Jada? Ah, Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, I feel it's coming, y'all. We had the seven of swords with that, so I feel like it's no, we had the eight of swords with that, so I feel like it's coming. I think it's gonna be regional. You know what I'm saying? That's why some people will have restrictions and some people will be on lockdown. So where are you at now, Jada? Let's see. I'm sorry to hear about your mom. I lost my mom in May also because of COVID, but it wasn't COVID. Okay. Sorry about that, Alicia. Wow. My dad had COVID about a year ago in New Orleans, and he lived in New Orleans. I live in Bogalusa. What's up, Bogalusa? When the doctor told me it wasn't looking good, I had about lost my mind. Thank God he pulled through. Thank God. They got a lot of stubborn people too. They make it bad for themselves. So I want to say that. So when they get COVID, they don't follow the regulations. They don't follow what their doctor telling them. They're not sleeping on their stomach. They're not drinking enough water. It's like some people not doing what they're supposed to do. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Pfizer is the only one that teens are allowed to get. That's why. I mean, I did a reading on it before I took it, and Pfizer was the one that kept coming up as a positive for me. That's for me. Again, I'm not telling you to do nothing. So I don't want y'all to be on YouTube saying, "No, no, let's." All right. Let's see. A lot of people worry about the long-term effects of vaccine. That's true. I mean, all of us are. We are also there. I like that tarot after dark. I like that. I like that. Yee. I'm gonna use that tarot after dark. Hey, you just gave me the name for this new little thing I'm inserting. Thank you. See how people give you good ideas? Tarot After Dark. So should I just say Tarot After Dark or Blue Nola Tarot After Dark? What should I be saying? Nola, America is so scared to lock down. They're scared to lose money. That's true. It's all about politics. Yep, that's true. Thank you. Thank you, Christy V. Thank you, Christy V. I appreciate you. Got my teenage son vaccinated today. What you got, Cold? What you got, Pfizer? Which one you got? A black woman helped me make Pfizer vaccine. Pfizer just did these clinical trials for kids. Moderna is testing out. How you say Moderna? Okay. Right. Also, yeah, it's got a nice ring to it. I like that. Tarot After Dark. But you gotta put your name on it, because child, I got a problem with people stealing from me, child. So I'm gonna have to put Nola, Blue Nola Tarot After Dark. Because they got people trying to steal from me, baby. Trying to use my name, trying to use my name, trying to use my name, trying to get some clicks and views. So I might have to throw Blue Nola on it, or Nola After Dark, something. Which one y'all think? Nola After Dark? Yeah, Blue Nola After Dark. I like that. Yeah, you gotta watch these people, child. Hey, Bill. My daughter's right there. Let me see. Let's see what else you got. Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw that in there. I like that though, so I'm gonna start using that for now. Will it affect your fertility? Give me the energy around, will the vaccine affect fertility? Will the vaccine affect fertility? Yes. There's still a lot of people getting pregnant. Some people feel like they will have some struggle with it though, but it feels like you'll hear some people talking about that, but for the mass majority of it, them is a no. But it feels like some. But I don't feel it's significant. I think the vaccine are gonna, let me not even say that. Shut up. All right. Let's just keep going. Guess who is affecting more? Guess who do you think is affecting women or men more? Who is affecting more? Who do you think I just seen in the cards? Let me see. Let's see. It showed a lot of men. It showed a lot of male energy being affected. It felt like men. Confirming that energy. Confirming that energy. The fertility of women feels still good. Because y'all, we have the Empress in our energy. We have the Queen of Cups, that's both pregnancy cards. And then we have the Temperance in our energy, which means we still be healthy. So women feel, it feels more healthier, not healthier, but women feel like they'll go through it with more resilience. Give me again the men. The men have the Eight of Swords, which is imprisonment energy. You get difficulties. So it feels more of an issue for men than women. And that might be right what you're saying, like men don't like going to the doctor. So if they had any issues, if they had any issues, they'll probably be slower to get things resolved. So it just feels like, and that sexually, that might be it, because it shows almost like some difficulties with some equipment, some equipment. So I don't know. So the side effects can cause impotence. I ain't saying that. All I'm saying is I'm seeing some more health concerns for men versus women. That's what I'm saying. Let me get my chart. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Hold on 1 second. I got a new chair coming. Thank God. This chair is so red. So, hold on 1 second. And don't be on spread. So it was showing more of an issue for was showing more of an issue for men. Number 8, fatigue, with fatigue just drying out. So it may cause some issues with men. So it shows more issues with men than women. I don't know, and this could be later down the road, but it just shows. Yep, some schools, my daughter's school is already going back virtual. Yep, she's gonna be going back virtual temporarily. Oh, there are nurture herbs. Let me see what y'all talking about. That's not surprising. Yep. Girl, you crazy. Moaning in Nicole Boutique TV. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Yep. All right. So yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing more issues for men than I'm seeing for women, actually. That's what's interesting. Mm-hmm. All right, so what else we got here? What else do we have? So that's the COVID talk, guys. So, but that's the one I took. That's the one I felt comfortable in taking. But again, that is totally your decision. Totally what you feel you need to do for yourself. That's not me telling you to do anything. Um, you know, that's definitely not me telling you to do anything that you shouldn't be doing or that you don't want to do. The scientists are saying Johnson are more effective now against the new variant. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. You know what? Have they shown any studies on, now that we have this new variant? So they must have shown some studies around that. They must be showing some studies around that. Blue, do you see us ending by 2022? I keep seeing 2023 when I do my tarot, but it could be like 2022 going into 2023. Your daughter's trying to get pregnant. That's a good question. Yeah. When I'm pulling it, I'm pulling energy of you. That's a good question. That's a good one. When I'm pulling energy around it, it shows like 2022 going into 2023 or residual into 2023. Lockdown is still in the energy. I think Pfizer was approved by the FDA yesterday. Yep, that's what I'm saying. I'm be honest with you. I did cards around multiple times. That's why I chose Pfizer. I don't know. I was like, baby, the other stuff had me scared. Let's see. I think October 22nd, the virus world out of here. Okay. But now they're still telling people to try the booster shot. Will the booster shot, give me the energy around that booster shot. Ten of Pentacles is a dispute, opposition. People are going to be opposed to it. Ten of Cups energy of opposition of the booster shot. Give me the energy around that booster shot. Will it help? The booster shot will help. It has nine of wands with it. It talks about strength, resilience. Um, it has nine of wands energy. So it talks about that with the booster shot, it will give you more of a fighting chance. But again, I am not telling you what to do. Okay? I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just reading the cards. But the booster shot always also came with Ten of Cups in reverse. That talks about people feeling like, okay, are we going to take it and then you're gonna tell us we need another booster in another 10 months? What's the deal? So it's still falling with opposition. People are gonna be, I mean, I didn't even feel that way. I'm like, hell, I just did the Pfizer, now you're telling me I gotta do a booster shot. So that's gonna be a lot of opposition from people. Yep. What did Raphael say? Are they trying to? Are they telling people to get booster shot? Wait, are they trying to kill us with the vaccine? What? Ugh, okay. I look here feel like they're making stuff up as they go. I think this is new to. I think this is new for everybody. I mean, I think that it's like trial and error, trying to figure out what works, what makes sense. I mean, I think they don't know any more than we know. It's almost like they're behind the gun. They're behind the gun with it. Some clinics and doctors are starting to refuse services to what? Wow. Wow. I'm not surprised. I'm telling you, here in New Orleans, if you are not vaccinated, they're not letting you into bars or restaurants at all. I think you have to show your vaccination card. It's like almost going back in the old days, guys. Remember, in the olden days, like the people, I mean, my God. I mean, the only thing that's saving us is that we've all been vaccinated through time. That, most of us are strong. Yeah, I understand, but the back and forth is very confusing. Like, make up your mind. Well, it's kind of hard to make up your mind with something that you don't. Okay, you had the first, COVID came out. Then you had this other variant. Now you have this variant. It's kind of hard to understand something that you don't know how strong it's gonna come out with. How strong? And you may feel what you have is strong, but it's not strong enough. So it's kind of like, it's kind of like, yeah, they're shooting darts. Brooklyn, this is new. Hey, yes, we've done it 3 times already. Hey, Lil Max, what's up, girl? Tonica, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's see. Sonny, that's one of the reasons why I'm not taking it. Blood clots before. I can't take any birth control with hormones. Oh, so I wonder if they'll make up a vaccine that will have less of a risk for blood clots. Most people like Pfizer because they feel like they would get sick on the second shot. I didn't get sick on the shot. I felt when I took the Pfizer, I felt more of if I felt anything, I felt more with the first shot than the second shot. I think the having you show your card thing is extreme. It is. It's almost like going back into the old. It's like, when the people used to like come over from other countries and they would make you show these cards. It's crazy. Some doctors are prescribing Ervacine as a preventative for COVID. Will that be successful? What is that? I've never even heard of this. What is that? Give me the energy around prescribing Irvemectin, Irvemectin, as preventative for COVID. Will it be successful? Ivermectin. How does that feel? I feel like that's going to be hit or miss. No, I'm not answering that question. I'm not about to be answering it like that. So I put it in a conversation box. Is this a cleansing? What does that mean? I'm not about to answer that question in a different way. You can ask that question 20 different ways. I'm not about to sit there and say that. People travel that around too much. I'm not about to answer that type of question about are they trying to exterminate, or are they trying to cleanse us out, or are they trying to kill us, or are they trying to, I'm not answering none of that. Y'all want the channel, y'all want this videos to get struck? Y'all have to think about what y'all asking. They monitor COVID conversations. They monitor COVID conversations. Somebody just said that their channel got shut down from having some kind of COVID conversation. Yeah. So you got to be careful about what you're saying. Because I've been on YouTube a couple of years now, I see a lot. I will say I'm thankful for the vaccine because I was able to find an unknown fibroid because of it. Oh, wow. Due to increased pain afterwards. Wow. So I'm going to suggest if you don't want the vaccine, the others don't want to wear masks. Why can't I keep a man? Baby, you need to go to www.bluenolatarot.com. Can we move away from COVID talk? Yes, we can. This y'all show. This is Blue Nola After Dark. We're gonna be on here a little bit longer and then we're gonna go. Will Black women and Black men unify? Yeah, we got a long ways to go. Y'all be looking out there on social media. It's like the war of the damn sexes. No personal questions. just general. This is like just hot topics. Give me the energy around that. Will women and men unify? Child, that talks about everybody stuck in their own way of doing things. Everybody is, focus on, instead of us focus on being on the same goal, the same path, we're in the opposite directions. I think it's gonna take a miracle to get on the same page, for real. I mean, the stuff that I see on social media, the stuff that I see men and women talking about, it's gonna take a long time. We all have to come to the table ready to be open to imagine if you worked at a job that was acting the way we as Black people act with each other. Wow. We would never get anywhere. You'll be on a job, everybody will be fighting, everybody will be fired, nobody will be getting any work done. Just imagine if you went on a job right now and with that the stuff that you see on social media with men against women, it would be so non-productive. It's just like a whole waste of time. And this is why you have to have diversity in the workplace so that you don't have that all that division going on. But yeah, I mean, I can't even imagine that. I don't know. I mean, I wish that we can do better as a Black women, Black men. I wish we can get to a better place, but it's gonna take everybody to do that. They're gonna take everybody. Will this conversation stay up on your channel? Probably so. It's gonna be called Blue Nola After Dark. You about to go to bed? Will Trump return in 2021? We did a video on that already. I said he's gonna try. Remember? Mm-hmm. He's gonna try to return. If you look at, I think one of my very last videos I did on Trump, I say he's gonna try to return to do another run. He's even said it after I said it. Uh-huh. Will you do a reading on Tim from Sweetie Pies? I have. I mean, if you guys want to do a reading on it, I mean, we already determined that he did it. We determined that he's lied about it. We determined that he took one out on his mama. We determined that the lady was going to turn on him. Everything that we determined came true. Will the unemployment benefits be extended? We already talked about that. I feel like they will eventually extend it, especially as more and more people are forced into isolation and children are forced home. Yeah. Black people get reparations. Child, we've been talking about reparations since I was 10. Good luck. Good luck to that. I don't know. Good luck. Let's see. Please do a reading on Aaliyah's uncle. He's using her music to promote his new music projects. I'm not doing anybody that is deceased right now. Just not ready. What about Danny Lay and the baby? Interesting. Let's do a reading on that. I want to actually do a full reading on the channel because I'm interested to know what's going on. Why is he over here looking like he dressing from 1990s or the early 2000s instead of going to see this child? That's what I want to know. Will we get another stimulus check? That's a good one. Stimulus check is a good question. There are too many Aaliyah readers. I know they got a lot of people that do. See what? So let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all search for readers to do those readings? So, like for example, the Aaliyah read. There are hundreds of readers out there doing Aaliyah readings. Do y'all search for those readings from other people before y'all ask me about it? Do y'all actually go and look for somebody who's doing a reading on that? Because listen, they got readers that's their thing. Their thing is to read on all the deceased people, and they got the other people they want to read on all the, readings on all the people who, what do you call it? All the, uh, what the crime stories. They got people who their channels are built to do that. You don't see this channel is not riddled with. And that's their decision. But this channel is not riddled with who died, who died, who died. Like, I mean, if you haven't noticed. This channel is not about who died all day, who done it. This is a really friendly, light environment to make people feel good, pick me up. You got people that have enough tough time. I search for celebrities sometimes, but I just have my favorite readers. Oh, okay, gotcha. I've set I have a set of tarot readers I trust, and I just wait for them to upload. Cool. Yeah, because everybody's channel is different. You go to certain people's channel, they'll do readings on everybody that's just passed, just on no matter who passed. Then they got some people that do crime readings all day. That's all they do is crime reading. Who done it? Who done it? Who done it? And they got people that do celebrity readings all day, like me. And they got people that do readings on the horoscopes all day. Then they got these other channels that do who's coming towards you, who's thinking about you, what do they feel about you. I mean, that's what they do. I even see some channels, all they do is political, political, political. Yeah, political readings all day. So, if you don't see that as a heavy topic on a channel, that means that person probably is not comfortable with that particular content. I'm not comfortable doing like everybody that died all day, because I get spirits that visit me all the time. I've been doing that since I was little, so I'm very careful to constantly call that energy to me all the time, literally. A crime reading, interesting. Who is a good crime reader? Tell me. I don't know. I'm just saying you gotta go look out for those people who do all those who done it readings. They want to do all these investigative readings. Why is she so popular to do readings on? She died in 2020. I don't know. I guess everybody wants to know like what really happened before the plane crash. What happened once she was on the plane? Was anybody involved? Is this the real question people want to know is this, did R. Kelly have some involvement in it? And that's what it's really all about. If you really take away all of the stuff, people just really want to know was is somebody intentionally doing did somebody intentionally do something to her? That's what it's all about. Now, they don't believe that it was an accident, so to speak, especially since she was, affiliated with them. But I think the real thing is who did it? Like, is there some manipulation behind what happened to her? Right? That's the thing. You know, that's the reason why people, and also, you know, um, you know, Aaliyah she was a decent singer, but she was basically Sierra. So I think we as people, what's the word that we use when we make these people what? What's that word when we make these people just like with Nipsey Hussle? We make these people. What's the word I'm trying to use? What's the reading that I'm trying to use? I mean the word I'm trying to use. We immortalize these people. And I mean Aaliyah was basically a Sierra. She was basically Sierra. Same little style, same little dance. Not idolized, but when you make the person I can't remember. No, no. Bigger than life. No, it's not that. But when you take and you make these people, you make them like Prince, you make them like Michael Jackson, you make these people, I don't know what the word is, but some of these people don't even fall in that category, you know? So I think that we just make these people icons, sanctified, overhyped. I mean, it's all those words are right, but I'm just saying it's a word that a lot of people use where we immortalize them. We do something. We make them bigger than life. Yeah. But I mean, Aaliyah was basically a Sierra. I mean, think about it. I mean, same style, same type of dress, same little dance moves. You know, So I mean, yeah. No, she wouldn't have been. She wouldn't have been as big as Beyonce. She wasn't big as Beyonce when she was alive. I mean, I love Aaliyah and I love her music, but let's keep it real. That's another thing. A lot of people be asking for people to get read on the channel that I'm like, what? Tia and Tamara, what are we reading on them for? One is so boring. The other one is just what do you want to call it? The other one is just confused. I mean, what are we reading on a martyr? That's the word. Martyr. Thank you, Brooklyn. We martyr people. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Beyonce is more of a pop. But even she was an R&B, but she. I'm just trying to say, at the end of the day, we martyr people. Yeah, they had a different connected audience. That's true. I mean, how old is Aaliyah? How old would Aaliyah be right now? Or we who gonna do a reading on Betty White? I wish I would do a reading on Betty. Girl, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Betty White. See, that's what I'm saying. You being plain. Yeah, see, and that's what I'm saying. I grew up with Aaliyah. I'm a couple of years older than Aaliyah. I'm just saying I'm a few years older than Aaliyah. So I'm saying I grew up in that era. I know what I'm talking about. Just because I sound mature doesn't mean I don't know. So I'm just saying she's talking about Betty White. She playing around. Betty White. That's what, but they got people really be on this channel asking for people Betty Wright, LB Shore. I'm like, LB Shore? What? Shit. What the hell I'm doing reading on LB Shore? The hell I look like? Y'all do realize that the channel is still a business. So you have to produce content that makes sense for the brand, that is going to grab and captivate audience. You don't want to do readings that is not going anywhere. You have to think about if you were running a business, you want to run a business where everybody is interested in your business. You don't want to do a reading that just the locals, you doing just you doing a business where just the locals can visit. You want to have an international business where you can sell locally or you can sell internationally. When you do readings on all these people that nobody's even thinking about, worrying about, you know, that makes no sense. That's like when I did that reading on who was that y'all asked me to do and I did Tony Braxton and Babyface. People are like, why are we reading on them? And then those readings garner views, but they don't even garner subscribers. The goal is to get more subscribers. So you don't want to go and do a reading on Betty White and then somebody like, and then shit. So the tarot channel is literally a business. I funnel my tarot through YouTube to funnel it to my business, you know? So it's still a business at the end of the day. So you want to make sure that you're careful about what you're placing on the channel. I saw that. That's terrible. We have a reading on J Lo and Ben. I already said, and that's another thing. The readings are still stand. The readings are literally. I did a reading on Ben and Jen. Say they were gonna be together. Say they're gonna make it different this time. I said they're gonna try to be together. They look like they could even get married. That all still stands, guys. Yeah, they got a lot of people that do horoscope readings. They're out there. I'm not a horoscope reading person, but this month it looks like you will have a sunny week. I'm not. Mm, it's boring to me. I like the juice. I like the tea. I like to get into the thick of things. I like that. So that's what I'm saying. You got to find that channel. You guys don't have to be loyal to one channel. Find the channels you like, you love, and you enjoy. Mm-hmm. Do a reading on Normani and SZA. I did a reading on SZA that's on my channel. That is like I think the ninth or 10th reading. That reading did not do well. That reading don't even have 1,000 views yet. That reading, that's what I'm saying. Certain artists, they don't resonate with people. I have a reading with on SZA right now. I actually just looked at it the other day. She's still not at 1,000 views. hmm Let me see. Oh, I'm gonna do stuffed peppers. That's gonna be my next video. Yeah. Well, I'm not being mean to SZA, but I'm just keeping it real. I mean, the video don't even have 1,000 views. I'm about to look at it. Let me see. Yeah. That video don't even have 1,000 views, child. I'm telling you right now. I know what I'm talking about. When you run, your baby, the baby reading came true. Yeah, I think, yeah. When you run a channel long enough, you see it. I had some lamb chops and wine. Ooh, nice. The death of Sam Cooke. We wish him peace. All right, let me go into that scissor reading. I'm about to tell y'all with her how many views she got, just so you can be, just so you don't think I'm making it up. Scissor got 997 views. 997 views, one of the lowest views that I've had on the channel for a celebrity read. What? Shit. I think she's the lowest celebrity reading I've ever done. I've done Doja Cat too. She's got a reading on here. When she did the whole thing where she was on that little website with this little racist people. I did a reading on that too. Now her reading did well. I think that if I did a reading on Doja Cat, it would do okay because people are interested in her quirkiness, um, her her energy, who she is as a person. But I did one on Doja and I did well. Who are my top views? When I first started YouTube, Nicki Minaj was my top views. Drake, Chris Brown, believe it or not. Chris Brown is actually the top one over all of them. So Chris Brown, then Nicki Minaj, then Drake. So when I first started YouTube, if you did a Chris Brown reading, you would and NBA YoungBoy. Those are the four: Chris Brown, NBA YoungBoy, um, Nicki Minaj, and Drake, Rihanna. Those are the five top people that if you did a reading, you got guaranteed views. Those were my top five. Now that the artists are getting a little older, Drake, Nicki Minaj, their readings are strong. So somebody like Asian Doll will probably be a high one. I got a lot of flack for that Asian Doll reading. I got a lot of flack for that reading, but guess what? I earned a lot of subscribers for that reading. So even though a lot of people didn't agree with the fact that I said what I said on to some extent, that was one of my highest in terms of a reading that people disagree with. But I got a lot of subscribers off that reading. I think I got over 80 something people. Do I do personals? I have a website, child. What? www.bluenolatarot.com. Now, if you're asking me if I do personals on, for free, I do them from time to time. Well, so yeah, so that was my top rated one. Now, a Kevin Samuels video, yes, that is a definite video where you will get clicks and views. I think I have literally earned over 200 plus subscribers doing Kevin Samuels on each of his videos. And I think his last video, I can tell y'all right, hold on 1 second. I can tell y'all right now. Hold on. I got the analytics right here. But yeah, you just have to, you know, Kevin Samuels videos do good. Those are some top sellers. Chris Brown, oh, well, Chris Brown will end up with Chris Brown. Chris Brown don't know what he want. Let's see. let's see. I'm gonna go into my analytics. So if I had, I don't know what my top. You know what reading surprised me that I had a lot of subscribers and I got a lot of subscribers and it did well. The reading on what's that girl's name? Queen Naja and Clarence. That reading right there, I made some money off that reading. Like I made some money off that reading. So Queen Naja and Clarence is at 18,000 views. And I think I ended up getting over 400 subscribers. Queen Naja and Clarence. Another popular reading, the Black Men reading, the reading about Black men. That reading garnered me well over 400 or 500 people. Another reading that I would say was a seriously popular reading on the channel. I think Asian Doll was pretty popular. Let me think. Kevin Samuels is a good one if y'all want to know who to do readings on. The DMX reading I did. The DMX reading I did was really good. So with DMX, I probably got over 300 plus subscribers with that one. So those are the top ones. If you do Michael and Lori, that's a good one. Yep. So those are the top ones. But that Queen Naja reading, that reading did well, and it gave me a lot of new subscribers. Kim and Kanye's divorce, I already did a reading on that already. So that's on the channel. Amber Rose, we talked about her yesterday. Yes, Amber Rose. So y'all want to do a reading on Amber Rose? I'm going to put it out for a vote. So Amber Rose seems like a hot topic. Okay. Who else? Let me see. Reading on Pat Houston and her husband's intentions with Bobby, Christina, and Whitney. Oh, wow. I didn't like that lady's energy. Pat Houston. I don't like her energy at all. Black women. What do we need to do to be more successful? Yeah, that's a good reading. Sha'Carri Richardson. What y'all think about Sha'Carri? What do y'all think about Sha'Carri Richardson? Tell me the truth. She was dead last today. What do y'all think about her? Amber was secretly married? Whoa. She needs to humble herself. Okay? She's a sweetheart. See how everybody thinks? Everybody thinks different. I love her natural sound. Kevin Samuels, duck butter lip ass, get on my next list. Shit. She kind of ghetto, but I like her energy. How is this gonna come to all is used? What? She on a whole nother level. We'll have to talk about that another day using oils. She's getting a little arrogant with her fame. All right. All right. I still grieving. Oh, that'll be a good reading, Sha'Carri. How come? But what questions are we asking? Like, okay, is she not humble? We already know that. As a Jamaican American, she left bad taste in my mouth. Wish she was more classy. I'm rooting for her nonetheless. Thank you, Elena. I know someone who knows her personally. She's a bully. Ooh. Chris, how about Princess Charlene of Monaco? So many readings about strife in her marriage, but the media says there's no conflict. Okay. She came in dead last. OMG. Mm, mm, mm. Child, I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm number one. That's it. I'll be back. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. That's how she sounds. That's how she sounds. Nobody can put me down. Nobody. I love her hair. Where does she get her bundles? You are so messy. Child. Would like to know how she's handling her mom's death. Hopefully nothing happening to her mentally. Gonna get over to go to the Olympics. His other family allegedly. Okay. Now she's talking about she like her bundles. What? You know that girl need a total makeover. You know damn well you trying to be messy. Mm, mm, mm. You know damn well that you trying to be messy. It's the glue wig. Like, yeah. You know damn well that girl don't have. You know damn well she needs a little help. What about Chris Brown and their old manager Tina Davis? Did something happen between them? Ooh, I don't know. I have to look at it. Sha'Carri ain't humble. Okay. Sis ate those Jamaican stunts. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, she sounds like Muhammad Ali. Mm, mm, mm. Yep, oh, you're right. This too. Yeah, they trying to play around. They trying to play around, trying to act like that girl. They love her bundles. Being confident never hurts. She's confident though. Being confident never hurts. No, being confident doesn't hurt. She's not staying focused. I agree. Cat, she's not staying focused. She's all, she then got with a few celebrities. Now I'm the greatest. I'm the best ever live. Sound like Muhammad Ali. I'm number one, not the number two. Why don't you do a where are they now reading like for old school artists? Yes, yes, I like that. I like that idea of Red Roses. Yandy and Mendices from Mother Hip Hop. Yeah, I like that too. The copper orange wig, be slain. Y'all kidding me? Laugh out loud. Messy, messy. There's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. That is very true. Very true. My take on her, I think she cocky. She cocky as hell. And she cocky. You got the nerve to be smoking weed. Then the world trying to fight for you. Then you want to go be cocky because you lost to the Jamaican women. Just be like, you know what? Hey, congratulations to my sisters. See them next time around. Hopefully I'll be in a stronger, better position. That's all she has to say. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm the best to ever do it. Yeah, I like old school artists. Yeah, I like that. Maybe we'll do LB Show at that time. Do the one Puerto Rican Princess Jocelyn. Oh God, what she say? What's that song she was singing, child? I can't remember. She was singing some song. What's the name of that song Jocelyn was singing? Oh my God. I can't remember what that song was. I know one thing. She was looking good and sexy on there. What was that song that Jocelyn? Yeah, do it like it's my birthday. 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 What? Do it like it's my birthday. Do it like it's my birthday. Do it like it's my birthday. Do it as like my birthday. Oh, child. Hell. I was like, all right, baby. All right. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Boy, I ain't worried about you. Go do what you gotta do. Yeah. Long as you do it like my birthday. Long as like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Yeah, okay. Sound like Stevie's still making them hits. Okay. That's too funny. Yeah, I'm telling you, the only thing about that song, she was sexy, sexy, sexy when she did the whole performance. That the performance sold it. The performance sold it. Shit. That performance sold it. I know one thing that man she got, that man fine as he could be, baby. Okay. That man she got, that man was his name? That man fine as hell. Ooh. Oh, that's for damn sure. That's the one thing I know she got right. That big fine man she got. Now that's what I'm talking about. All right. Yeah. I'm telling you, that man fine. I like his energy. I like how fine he is. I like how direct he is. I like how he just look like he'll just take good control of you. I'm talking about in a good way. He's looking, but he's good, but looking like something off about him. He seems toxic or abusive. I don't know. She might beat him up first, y'all. She might beat him up first. He got pimp vibes. Ooh. We might have to do a reading on him and see who's beating up who. Does he have pimp vibes? Yeah, ballistic. That's his name. Yeah. Well, outside of the pimp vibes and outside of the other stuff, I just said the man was fine. I didn't say I was gonna marry him. I'm already married, y'all. Okay? Do it like it's my birthday. Do it like it's my birthday. Okay? Do it like it's my birthday. He is, baby, he ain't just cute, he fine. He all like when you see that man, if you let's stop the games. Stop the freaking games. If you see him in the street, you will be looking at this man like he fine. Period. Period. Stop the game. Stop playing games. See that man in the club, see that man walking around, you be like, oh shit. Take a quick look, keep going. Damn sure. Damn sure. He got male energy, very, very, very dominant energy, period. He said he did what? On marriage boot camp, he said he don't go down. I believe that. I believe that. I wouldn't go down either on her because, I mean, Jocelyn is fluid. Do it like it's my day. Do it like it's my day. Do it like it's my day. All right, give me fake Omari Harvick vibes. Oh, baby, what? Is he going to make a financial comeback? Well, what's wrong with his finances? He seemed like he doing good. He had power. Then he had the other show. Now he got the other thing going, Canon, whatever. I mean, he looked like he's doing pretty good to me. Not Jocelyn though. Yeah, what's going on with 50 Cent? He need to get rid of that goofy girlfriend. She falling on the floor. Let me see what else should I talk about. Well, guys, we're about to end this live. We had some good questions around COVID. Y'all gave me some good suggestions around content. I think we're gonna go ahead and ride the gate with Jocelyn. Oh yeah, Chipmunk Stevie. Same vibe though. A little bit more engaged in Jocelyn. He seems more dedicated. So we got Jocelyn and Stevie. I think I'm gonna do that not Jocelyn and Stevie, Jocelyn and Ballistics. I like that. I think I'm gonna do that one next. And then I like Yandy and Mendices. So we'll do a couple of like couples from reality TV. So those are gonna be the two next people. But I think we're gonna go live with them since I'm not always dealing with them on a regular basis. Stevie. Messy. Oh my God. Good night to you guys. Have a great day. Thank you I'm going to rename it Blue Nola After Dark. All right. Y'all have a good night. It's 106. Night. This was fun. Good night. This was so fun and funny. It's true. I like it. Do you like it's your Labor Day? Give me, yeah. Good night. Yeah. Do it like it's Labor Day. Do it like it's Labor Day. Do it like it's Labor Day. But do it like it's Labor Day. Yeah. You're welcome, y'all. So we're gonna have to start coming up with topics for the Blue Nola After Dark. Now, like tonight, we started off talking about the Nicki Minaj video with Kenneth Petty, but we'll start coming up with like actual topics that we want to talk about. And sometimes I might throw in and I'm only gonna do it for what you call it, members only. If you're a member, I'm gonna throw in a private reading for you. So, for example, like what's that, KT? She's on here, QT. Next time you come in, you're gonna get a reading. Shoya, you're gonna get a reading. Who else is on here? Anybody with a membership check, we're gonna start the actual Blue Nola After Dark with giving you personal readings. Like Tony, you'll get a personal reading. So if you come in with your membership check, you'll get personal readings. All right. So we'll do that. So anybody with blue checks will start getting personal readings, and then we'll segue into our you can join on your laptop or your computer. There's a join button. It's on the main page. It's attached to every video. So when we start doing Blue Nola After Dark, members will get a chance to get a free reading. Yep. So we'll start doing it like that to give people incentives to join and be a part of the team. So yeah, so when we go live again, we'll start off our segment with giving each member a quick little read. You can look on your computer or you can look on your Queen SP Enterprise. Tell the people that have iPhone how to do it. She said you have to get on your laptop or your computer in order to join. If you have an iPhone, you'll see it right on the actual phone. But if you type in Blue Nola Tarot on your YouTube and come up to my main page, it says join. If you don't see it there, you can look on the videos. It's attached to every video. If you go to the About section of my channel, it's on there. It's in several places on the channel. But so yeah, so that's all right. But yeah, so for my membership checks, just know when we come back to my membership checks when you come through on our next Blue Nola After Dark, we will y'all will get personal readings, so it'll happen like random, but I'll just be doing them randomly for blue checks. I mean for membership checks. All right. Hit the likes button, people, and subscribe. Thank you so much, Red Roses. Let me show your comment. All right. So hit the like button if you're in here and you haven't hit the like button. But we'll randomly be doing live personal readings for our membership checks to show our appreciation for them joining Blue Nola Tarot. Again, you can join from your phone. If you don't see it on your phone, you can join from your laptop or your computer. But we're going to start doing random personal readings for the members. And then I'm thinking twice a year, I'm going to do like full readings for my members. I'm going to do like a membership thing where they get actual readings for the channel from me, personal readings, whether they do it by video or by the phone. Oh, it's not letting you join. Why? Tell me what's wrong with it. I clicked on it just now and it works. Hold on. Let me get into the join button. Let me see if there's an issue. Let me get on my page. Hold on. Let's see. A lot of people already joined. Let me check it out. It's right here. It's fine. Renew? Mm, no, it's fine. Let me do it on another channel. Let me see. I'll test something out in a minute. Hold on. Let me go on my channel and join. Join. Let me see. No, it works. It went straight to it's fine. So maybe once you get off of it, you can try. But anyway, guys, y'all have a great night. Have a great day. And we'll come back with Nola After Dark. You see how much quicker it is for me to go live? Because I just can just press the button. All right. Take care. Bye.